Hello friends, my name is Ruth. I am Sani.
And this is Choki Cultural India-Peru. Friends, today is voting day. And I'm worried because my polling place is really far away. It's really far away. Unfortunately, I couldn't change it, so I'll see how I get there. I'll figure out a way, but I have to make sure I fulfill my duty. And it's the first time Sani is going to vote.
Yes, that's why I'm excited too. I don't know how it will be here because in India I saw how my family, my parents, my uncles went to vote, but I was never able to vote there. But here, since it's my first time voting, I'm excited and I hope there's no traffic.
I hope so, although I doubt it.
All right, friends, now I'm really going to head out. First, I'll go vote myself and then I'll take Ruth too. Hopefully, there won't be any traffic or a long line at the voting center, so let's go.
There's traffic, friends. There's never traffic in this area, but look, today there is. But we'll get there soon. Friends, there's a lot of traffic. After being stuck in traffic for half an hour, I decided to leave the car somewhere, park it there, and now I'm walking because I think that way I'll make it by 5. Before the polling station closes. But yes, now I'm walking, so I'll get there. I'm already close. I'll be there in 10 minutes. See how it is. It's a total disaster. I've never seen traffic like this. There's traffic in Lima, but I've never seen it at this level. This is the first time I've seen traffic like this. Oh, how horrible.
Guys, I've arrived. Now I'm going in. I think you can't record inside anymore, so let's go.
They're going in. I'm going to enter. And I've already voted, guys. I fulfilled my duty. It was quick. The good thing is that there were several polling tables in different classrooms, so the process was quick. I thought I would have to wait in line or something, but no. I went in and it was really quick. It was my turn. I checked my voter number and that's it. Bye. There are roadwork here too, which is why I think traffic is heavy. But next time I'm going to change my polling place because on election day, going out or going a bit far from your house is a disaster. There's a lot of traffic. Too much. I already voted. Only Ruth is left to vote, so I have to take her. But that's somewhere else. I think there won't be any traffic there. I hope so. So yeah, I'm going back home. It's really hot. Guys, I finally got back home and wow. What terrible traffic. Like I mentioned, I was going to take Ruth for her voting too, but there's a lot of traffic in that area as well. So there's a friend of Ruth's friend who has a motorcycle and he's going to take her because it's easier to get through on a motorcycle than in a car or a motor taxi. Like I told you, I had never voted in India. It's not that I didn't want to, but over there, now I don't know because it's been a long time since I left India. But before to vote, you needed to get a document. That was separate from your national ID, right? Like here we have the DNI. In India, we have the Aadhaar card. But to vote back then when I was in India, you needed to get a separate document for voting. And that document was not easy at all. Well, maybe the process has changed now. But at that time, some authorities would come to the town every so often, and they were the ones who made that document. But every time they came, I wasn't there. And that process had to be done in person. You had to be there. And they only came one day and didn't say which day they were coming. So it was complicated. I was never able to get that document. I still don't have it. Well, now I don't even need it. But that's why I was never able to vote in India. And besides, they don't find you there either. That's why there are many people who sometimes don't vote. Because since there are no fines and sometimes they're traveling or for some other reason, that's why sometimes they don't vote. We've already done our duty, we've already voted, and now I wanted to tell you about a surprise I'm going to give to Ruth. I've told Ruth that we're going to go on a trip because in days we're going to celebrate 8 years of marriage. That's why I planned a trip. I told Ruth to get ready or pack her things to go to a beach. She thinks we're going to a beach here in Peru, but it's actually an international trip. She has packed her ID, swimwear, everything. I told her we're going for 4 or 5 days. So she has packed everything. But like I said, since we're going to another country, I'm getting other things ready that we need, like our passports, hers and mine. I also already got the permit for the country we're going to because we needed to get a certain type of document.
Friends, today is a new day, and as you can see, we are at the airport. Well, as I already told you on Instagram, we're just days away. It's going to be 2 days, right? Yes, 2 days from celebrating our 8th wedding anniversary. So we're going on an anniversary trip, eating fried food to celebrate our 8 years of marriage.
When we got married in Peru, we decided that every anniversary we would try to go on a trip because those are beautiful memories that stay with you for a lifetime. Yes?
But he hasn't told me where we're going yet. He just said, we're going to the beach. And to go?
But can you guess something?
I don't know, he was in Peru just recently and told me that maybe it could be Mancora.
Bichaito?
Bichaito, he was told that they're beautiful beaches, so maybe, right? Well,
Okay. You'll find out soon, okay? So let's go, let's go. We have to drop off our suitcase and check in. We're here in line. We're going to travel with LATAM. The good thing is the destination isn't visible, so you still can't guess anything. The destination shows up. Yes. Now you have to do it like this. Before, you used to go to the counter and do this, but now it's kind of self-check-in. But it's also good, so it doesn't take too long. It's all automatic. So let's get our tag for our checked bag. Okay. And then move on from there. Alright friends, I already dropped off the suitcase. Ruth is here too. She was waiting for me. Now we're good to go.
let's go. Oh, I heard the suitcase. I was so curious I forgot she'd already dropped off the suitcase.
And now let's go, let's go. To go through security. How's the quality?
What? That it was the parents?
What? No? We have to go to the international terminal.
Seriously? Yes, really? Yes, I think it's going back now.
I wouldn't joke, Ruben. It's been a while since we went. It's been a year.
Yes, it was, since our honeymoon.
Yes.
Where is it?
No, you'll find out.
Beach to beach.
I'll give you our boarding pass later. Let's see.
Here you go.
You brought your passport. Did you find out or not?
Sunny gave me a ride just when we were looking to scan, and in my time where
You know already, right? This way, this way.
I haven't been able to see, because as you can see, they use abbreviations here.
The airport code.
Move forward, move forward. I couldn't see. I'll check it right now.
No, no, no. Now we're going to go through security.
Better.
Better than
And to get to the counter.
to immigration.
Really? No, seriously, immigration. Yeah.
And friends, we passed immigration. I thought they would ask me something. They just told me just put your right index finger and that's it. I never got to speak with the officer. Nothing. Now that we've passed immigration, I'm happy to carefully check these tickets that can sometimes be really confusing.
Right there, right there.
Which one is open?
Over there, check the flight number.
Oh man. Boom! Push.
But there's no flight number. Just keep tapping the screen.
Were we able to come to this side? Let's see.
There are the flights.
Really?
Where? Let's see if you saw it right.
In a few seconds, right? Yes.
Alright.
2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9. Oh my god!
Or do you want to go to Bichaito?
I want to go there too, but wow. I mean, I didn't expect it. I really didn't expect it. But wow, it's amazing to be going to the Caribbean. I'm so happy. Thank you, my love, really.
You're welcome.
When did you plan that?
I'll tell you in detail later, yes.
I'm very happy, but no. And of course, I didn't see it here because it says poof. I was trying to find where the destination was. It says poof. But anyway, I'm very happy and well. Let's enjoy.
Yes, let's go. Let's go find our gate, but there's still time, so they're going to... Today there are... At 10:15 it says they'll still let us know at which gate it's going to be. Well, friends, we're waiting for them to give us information about the gate, where it's going to be, so we're just waiting here, just in this area, because from here it splits into DC or A. That's why. And Ruth keeps asking me, like, how did you plan this? When did you do it? Because she didn't even notice. So go ahead, ask me questions and I'll answer you.
When did you plan this?
Well, I planned that in January, guys, because as you know, we don't record videos that month. Ruth was feeling a bit down emotionally and all that. That's when I decided it would be good to go on a trip so that, you know, she could get her spirits back and everything, right? She could improve her emotions and she was in a rough spot. So I took the opportunity then
To be in Puno.
to be in Puno with her parents
That was in January, I think, right? Yes.
at the end. That's when I planned all of this, and I also had my own things. I have a BSP card and my miles were accumulating there, but I didn't have access to it. But recently, just this January, I got it back by talking to TAM and BSP, and I saw that I had quite a lot of miles. And
Aprovechaste.
yes, I said, where can I go? Where can we go? And I searched and Punta Cana came up, and since she likes the beach, then it's a good destination, and I said that's where it has to be, and now we're almost ready.
I'm excited. I really love beach destinations.
Yes,
And wow,
there are still more surprises.
because he hasn't told me anything. He says he'll tell me as we get closer. I don't even know where we're going to stay. Yes. What are we going to do? Sorry, I don't know much about the destination. If he had told me sooner, I would have learned more.
Yes, I've looked into it, so don't worry.
I just know that right now we're dancing bachata. Well, I'm dancing bachata and salsa, and well, I know it's the land of bachata. How exciting. Dancing bachata there in the Dominican Republic. Wow, I'm happy, and I'm going to let myself be surprised.
Of course, you'll have to excuse me even more.
Yes, he hasn't told me everything, but we'll see as we go.
A surprise is always better. Yes. Alright then. Guys, they've already announced the gate. It's C18.
It's the first time we've come to the international section of this new airport.
Yes.
Because we already knew the other airport, right? But here we've only taken domestic flights.
This airport is much bigger than the other one. There are a lot of gates and it's much bigger, right? We haven't had breakfast, but I don't think it matters. It doesn't matter. The important thing is to travel. That was good. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I'm not going back either. It doesn't matter.
But I think on the flight, I think they're going to give something because it's a 5-hour flight. I think 5.5 hours, something like that. So I think they're going to give some kind of snack or something. Lunch.
Something.
Yeah, we had rotisserie chicken last night anyway, so I think it's better to fast a little. We're already at our gate waiting for our flight that leaves in half an hour.
We arrived on time.
Yes, that's right. For an international trip, you always have to arrive 3 hours in advance.
Well, in the next video, you'll be seeing all the other surprises they have.
The video ends here. We hope you liked it.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.